Liverpool could finally land the next Roberto Firmino in a £60 million deal, and if you remember what Bobby did for this club, you know this could be a game changer. But wait, that's not all. Real Madrid aren't messing around. They've just pulled a €9 million insurance move that could shake up Trent Alexander-Arnold's future at Liverpool. Is there something happening behind the scenes that we don't know? And then, there's Virgil van Dijk. The captain just fired a major warning about the pressure in this title race. With 13 games to go and a 7-point lead, could Liverpool be feeling the nerves? You don't want to miss this one. Stay with me till the end, because this video is packed with huge updates, inside scoops, and what this all means for Liverpool's future. And before we dive in, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, you might want to pay close attention to this one because Liverpool's transfer plans are starting to take shape, and two names are making waves, Matheus Cunha and Ryan Aït-Nouri. After that frustrating 2-1 defeat to Wolves, it seems like Liverpool's scouting team took a long, hard look at some of their standout performers. And mate, the buzz is real. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Football journalist David Lynch had a chat with Dave Davis on Anfield Index, and he made a strong case for why Cunha could be the ideal link-up forward for Arne Slot's Liverpool. Let's be honest, you know how this team plays. The number 9 isn't just about banging in goals, it's about linking play, pressing high, and creating space for the wingers. And guess what? Cunha fits that role perfectly. Lynch even made a big comparison, saying Cunha reminds him of Bobby Firmino. Now, that's a huge statement. Firmino wasn't just a striker, he was the glue that held that attack together. And if Cunha can bring that same intelligence, movement, and work rate, oh boy, Liverpool could be cooking something special. And here's the thing, he's already Premier League proven. He's got the experience, he's got the quality, and with a £60 million release clause, it wouldn't be a surprise if Liverpool make a move this summer. Let's be real, that's not a ridiculous price tag in today's market. Now, onto the defensive side of things. Ryan Aït-Nouri is another name being thrown into the mix, and if you watched that game against Wolves, you know exactly why. The lad's got serious quality on the ball, he's quick, technical, and loves to drive forward. But, of course, there are always questions about his defensive side. Lynch touched on that as well, saying his defensive work still needs some refining. But let's be honest, that's coachable. You can teach positioning, you can teach discipline, but that natural ability on the ball? You either have it or you don't. And Aït-Nouri has it. He's only 23, meaning there's plenty of room for development. And under a coach like Arne Slot, who loves working with young talents, he could flourish at Anfield. Liverpool's recruitment has always been about finding the right pieces, not just throwing money around. That's why these two names make so much sense. They fit the style, they have the potential, and most importantly, they could improve the squad instantly. And let's not forget, Liverpool have been linked with Aït-Nouri in the past, so this isn't just some random rumour. Now, whether Liverpool go all in for these two remains to be seen. The summer transfer window is still a few months away, and plenty can change. But one thing's for sure, Liverpool are moving smart, and Slot's vision is starting to take shape. Alright, you might want to keep a close eye on this one because the talk around Trent Alexander-Arnold's future just won't go away. Real Madrid are clearly leading the race if he does decide to leave Liverpool, but let's get one thing straight, nothing is signed yet. Liverpool are still pushing hard to agree on a new deal, but mate, things are moving painfully slow. And you know how these things go, the longer the negotiations drag on, the more the rumours start swirling. But here's the twist, Madrid already have a backup plan just in case Trent decides to stick around at Anfield. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Ever heard of Alex Jimenez? Probably not. But this 19-year-old has been making serious noise in Italy. After a quiet start at AC Milan, he's gone from playing for their second team to nailing down a spot in the senior squad. And guess what? Madrid can bring him back for just €9 million. That's right, Los Blancos inserted a buyback clause when they sold him last summer, and now they might just activate it. Milan aren't happy about it, though. they want to renegotiate the deal because they know they've got a serious talent on their hands. But Madrid? They could swoop in and take him back for peanuts. So, what does this mean for Liverpool? Well, if Trent signs a new deal, which, let's be honest, is what every Liverpool fan is hoping for, Madrid will have to look elsewhere. And Jimenez could be their solution. He's young, versatile, and can play on both flanks. It's a smart move for them. But let's not kid ourselves, Madrid still want Trent. That's the real prize. And until his contract situation is fully sorted, this story isn't going anywhere. Alright, you know the feeling, Liverpool sitting at the top, a 7-point lead, just 13 games to go, and the nerves are starting to kick in. That last gasp equaliser against Everton? Yeah, that didn't help calm things down. But listen, Virgil van Dijk's got a message for you, buckle up and enjoy the ride. After grinding out a tense 2-1 win over Wolves, Liverpool have put themselves in a commanding position. But Van Dijk knows exactly how this game works, he's been here before. He knows what it's like to lift the Premier League trophy, but also what it's like to fall just short. That's why he's telling you to stay focused and trust the squad. We are all human beings, and I totally understand anxiety or nervousness can kick in, he admitted. And mate, he's not wrong. When you're this close to something massive, every match feels like a final. But Van Dijk made it crystal clear, this squad is ready. If you're not ready for it, it will be a difficult couple of months for you, he warned. But I feel like we as a team are ready for it. We will give it everything we've got and we will see in 13 games if that is enough. That's the mentality of a leader, of a man who's been through the highs and lows of a title race. And if there's one thing you need to take from this, it's that Liverpool aren't looking at Arsenal, City, or anyone else, it's all about what happens at Anfield and on that pitch. Van Dijk has seen both sides of this story. He was there in 2018-19 when Liverpool pushed City to the limit and fell agonizingly short. And he was there in 2019-20 when the Reds didn't just win the league, they dominated it. He knows exactly what it takes. If you focus on other things or look at others, it is only going to backfire, he said. That was also the mentality the season we won it, we kept going, and we found a way. So, that's your message. Stay locked in. Stay behind this team. And believe. This squad has done it before, and they know what it takes to go all the way again. 13 games. One mission. Liverpool are in the driver's seat. And if you want to stay on top of every moment in this title race, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let's push for this together. Up the Reds!